Once again, once again. Okay. So I will give them time to get in the room. I will give them time. Okay, Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn says she's ready. I don't know why today has been one of them days. One of them days. For me, anyway. Okay.
But make my skin feel like I'm on you. I know you weren't cheating, and they know that. Everything Can you see me?
I can.
You can see me? Okay,
I
cool.
can see you. Okay.
So we're just waiting for Paige and everybody else, right?
Yes.
And now to get our viewers in.
Yeah. Oh, my neck. My neck. My neck. My neck hurts.
So what do you think about the Indian dot?
It fits you. It fits your personality. Okay, come on, redhead.
Everybody doing?
Good. 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 I guess we're waiting for Miss Lana. Miss Lana.
Eat everything on me. Even keep drinking. Not like go out and bust my mother. You don't bust your ass your bitch. I've been having a little bit of time. You might have got look at me. This ain't me.
Who's that in the background, girl?
Y'all ready? Okay, y'all. Let me take it.
Who in the hell is that in the background?
You giving a look, no shade, sister. That's Miss Carter. Miss Carter, which one you talking about? All three of us? Which one? But thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Oh, hold on. That ain't just it, honey. I had the.
Okay. Okay. And it matched the blouse. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So where's Miss Page?
Well, I do know Paige was in the middle of doing some moving. So I don't know if she's going to be late. I don't know if she realized what time it is.
Okay.
I don't know if we have another line that we could reach out to her to remind her.
Let me see.
Miss Carter, how are you tonight? Thank you for being the first one to join us on the talk tonight. We appreciate your support so much.
Okay. Oh, where Miss? Miss Page, Miss Thing, honey, sister, into this phone.
Isn't it it's the picture for me?
Hold on. Okay.
All three of y'all are giving a look. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, she's not answering, so you know what? Did she bail out on me this go round?
Well, I don't
Well,
think
if
it's
she's moving, she may not be able to answer her phone right now. If she's moving, because I
Okay.
do know she has to move out that apartment. I didn't know it was going to be the day. So that might
Okay.
be what the problem may be. So
Okay.
she either she may join or she may not join.
Understand.
You know, but you know how that is when you're having to move.
Uh-huh.
My damn.
You're absolutely right.
so. As we're waiting to get our viewers up and our followers up, I just want to say to my sisters, thank you so much for like putting in the work. Karma, thank you so much for putting in the work. I look forward to the flight that we're going to take together, and see where the talk is going to go. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Go
No, you're
ahead.
good. I was reading the text. I'm sorry.
What it say? What it say?
Nothing. Go, girl. Read.
No, what it say?
Read it.
We all want to know.
No,
What it say?
it was a friend of mine. It was, girl, go.
It's a private, probably a private text that isn't meant
It
for us to
was. It was a
see.
private text.
See, and
It was
that's
a
Ain't no
private
private
text.
text when we doing a show.
Sister, I'm gonna get you, girl. Okay. No, one of my little trade friends, girl.
Hey, Gabrielle. Thanks for joining.
Who else is joining that I can't see? Can you all see? I guess we all see different people. Oh, there goes Gabrielle. Hi, Gabrielle. Gabrielle is my sister. She's really, really cool.
Okay.
Oh, I know her
Okay,
too from when I was in Atlanta. That's my girl.
Yeah, she's really cool. So please share us with your friends. Tell them to come join. We start at 10 o'clock. It's 9:39.
Share
We
and
have
like.
so much. We have so much to look forward to. Karma is going to be going into the studio with my niece Ty, hopefully, and collab on a song for the show. I'm super excited about that. We have some special guests lined up to come on in the future and share, because my sisters and I talk, and we don't want the show to always be somber. So we have some super stuff coming along, comedians, musicians. If you're a musician, if you're a comedian, if you're writing a book, whatever it is, reach out to us. We would love to talk about it. We would love to have you on the show. Gabrielle says, "Hello, beautiful ladies. All is well. How are you all? How are you all? Karma, I love to get together for a lunch date." So there you go.
I miss you too, Gabrielle. I miss you too.
Okay. And you right, and y'all right. Lunch will do me somewhat justice. Put on some weight, honey, some pounds.
You can have mine.
Well, you know what? I'll be glad to take it, honey. I'll be
Girl,
glad.
I'll be more than happy to give them to you.
Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? Thank you for taking the time out and joining in with us. Thank you so much.
Oh. Well, since, sometimes I kind of feel like when one may not be here, things may go a different route. So however the spirit, we
Well,
all leave.
we can still have our lineup that we discussed by it not
Okay,
being, a heavy
understand.
night. We can still, still do that and keep the pace. It'll be us three for
Okay.
right now. So we can still do that.
Okay.
Also, okay, so 9:41. Okay. Once again, everybody, please share with your friends. Please ask them to join us and follow us. Also, we would love to hear from you guys and find out, is there anything that we're missing? Is there anything that you all want to see? We're growing. This is new. This is brand new to all of us. This is fresh. But we also believe in where God is taking us, and what we're about to do could be something great. We can't do it without you guys. So please log in, DM any one of us and tell us what's on your mind about the show, what you think could make this show better, and help us to work on it so we can be great. This is not just for us, this is for the community. So, once again, 4 faces, 4 voices with 4 different personalities, which means 4 different of opinions. This is the talk.
Okay. So, are you on what's on your mind, Miss Valentino? Are we gonna
So,
hit with
first thing first, hey, my sisters, how was y'all weekend?
okay, hey
Karma, Lynn,
Sakaya.
I'm talking to y'all. How was y'all weekend?
Oh, girl, my weekend was it was okay. We had a snowstorm here through the
Uh-huh,
weekend. It started on
uh-huh,
Friday through Saturday afternoon. We got like
uh-huh.
4 to 5 inches of snow, and child, it's been slushy, wet, and cold.
And y'all had the
So, huh?
y'all have that real snow.
Real snow. You have
Yes,
to
they
truck
did.
through it, walk through it. It's a wet, sloppy mess. So it is wet and sloppy, slushy, So, but I had to go out today to handle some business, so I had to actually travel through the snow today. It wasn't as bad, but me
Share the live, ladies and gentlemen. Share
coming
the
from
live.
Detroit, Michigan, and living in Atlanta, I kind of got away from the
Hey,
snow
Terry.
for like 20 some odd years. So I haven't had to deal with snow in so long. And this is giving me a refresher course in living in snow, in Snowville, in a snowy climate. And hey, it just reaffirms to me why I hate wintertime and why I hate the snow.
Hey,
Wow.
I
Zakaya.
I can't stand snow. I never could. But other than
Girl,
that, my week has been fine.
It's so funny you said that because the last boy I was with told me mine was slushy and all of that too. So, I mean,
What was slushy?
me.
Ooh. Did you come with a straw? To make sure he got every drop, girl.
Girl. He
I
said
know
I was
that's right.
slushy. He said I was slushy and messy and all them things.
Ooh, that means he enjoyed it.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
know what?
God.
He enjoyed
So
it.
Kenneth said I had a topic that I gave Sister Carmen to get some feedback on from older sisters. What was
Yes.
that topic?
Why do the ones that hold on, let me see if I can get this straight. Why the ones that we bend over backwards for tend to shit on us, basically.
Okay, and when we speak of ones, are we talking about lover, friends, or all?
Right.
In this particular case, I would probably say lover.
Okay. Hey, Zakaya. I think,
Or we could sum this up in general.
huh?
What is it, Kenneth? Okay.
I think we're gonna let Lynn hit that question. Lynn, what do you say?
Really, girl, you're gonna have me go first.
Uh-huh.
Why do they tend to shit on us? Sometimes men are afraid of a good thing and don't know how to treat it. You know, most of us are like delicate flowers and they don't know how to handle a delicate flower. So some men have a tendency to fuck it up. Think about it like this here. When you never had anything good in your life, anything meaningful in your life, and you're used to the bullshit, when you get something real, they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to treat you. You know, sometimes they hold on to you a little tight and they, you know, and they fuck it up. Or they hold on you to a little loosely and they fuck it up. They don't know how to carry you just right to keep you safe like they're supposed to. It can live like it's supposed to. So a lot of men don't know how to handle a good woman when they get one because they've never had one. They don't know what it feels like to have a good woman. And that same thing can apply to us as women as well. Sometimes we don't know how to act when we get a good man because you've always had a terrible man. So therefore, when you get a good one, you don't know what to do with it because you never had that before. Even though we all may desire that, we want one, but do we know how to hold on to that and treat it once we get it? You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, we as women or men as well, it's like you always look for bad things to happen instead of cherishing the good things that do happen. So a lot of times, you know, people just fuck it up and don't even realize they're
And then
fucking it up.
and then I think to piggyback on what Lynn said, when it comes to the family side of it, family gets us because they know it's the best. So they know what door to come in and how to angle and get in and to get over. Um, it's sad to say that our guards are down for them. So we give them the benefit of the doubt, but know that there's always a God that sits up high and looks down low. So what they think they're getting over with is actually the karma that they're building for themselves. Nothing is unseen. Our prayers go out for you. And just know whenever you need someone to talk to, whenever you have a question that arises, this is the talk, and that's what we do. Hi, Zakaya. Hi, Bruce. Hi,
How y'all
Maurice.
doing?
Thank you so much for joining in. Hi, Gary, and thank you for the compliment, Gary. Thank you so much. So as far as back to our weekends, Karma, how was your weekend? What was your weekend like?
My weekend, I was like tired. I was just trying to get enough rest. Rest.
For me, my weekend, well, as you all already know, I'm battling with cancer. So my body was kind of up and down. And then I got bored. So
Hey,
I went
Kevin.
and got a tattoo in my face to give me that Indian feel. I just wanted something different to give me that Indian feel. So I want you all, hey Trina, I want you all to be honest and say, am I giving you DC Young Fly or am I giving you, or did I understand the assignment and I'm giving you that Indian allude? But I want you all to be totally honest and tell me, do I look like DC Young Fly and I made a mistake? Or is it coming across okay and you all like it? Tell me about my tattoo right there.
Well, first off, I didn't know it was a tattoo until you just said
Yeah,
that.
it is.
But I think it looks nice on you.
You like it?
Yeah, I do
I
too.
don't know who DT, whoever you just said is. I don't know who that is. So I can't say, whether you look like them or not. I don't know who that is. But
You don't know DC Young. You don't know DC Young Fly from Wildin' Out and
Is he that's a man.
yeah, DC Young Fly is a man.
I don't know.
You know DC Young Fly. He got that tattoo in the middle of his face.
No, I don't know him.
You know,
I don't know her.
You don't know.
Girl. Yeah, I seen the man, honey.
Yeah, show me comments because I don't know who that is. I never seen it before. But it looks good on you. It looks good on you.
Thank you. Okay, so tonight, what is this tonight, girls? This is
This is Hot Topics.
This is Hot Topics, as Lynn said, and
Current events.
Lynn is going to be kicking it off because she produced this show. So, Lynn, go ahead, kick off Hot Topics.
So, first of all, I want to bring up to everyone out there listening today. As anyone knows, this past weekend, Janet had a documentary released. It was a 2-night event, Saturday night and also Sunday night as well. So I haven't seen it myself, but I saw a few things that was post on Twitter and also Facebook. We all know that our beautiful Janet Jackson, I love her to death. She was with Jermaine Dupri. And we all know that they had broke up, but no one really knew why they broke up and what was the deal behind the breakup. She revealed in her documentary that Jermaine Dupri cheated. He cheated on Janet Jackson. And Twitter and Facebook had went in on him. So I kind of wanted to get everyone's opinion on how they may have felt about that reveal, disclosure that she did by revealing the fact that he cheated, and what was given the reason, they were saying the reason why he cheated because since he had gotten Janet, he had started getting more attention from women. So he got the big head or thought he was bigger than himself and cheated on her.
Wow.
So I kind of wanted to get, everyone's opinion. After everyone give theirs, I'm going to give mine.
I think for me that, let's go back. In Genesis, it said that God made Adam and then Eve, and Eve was supposed to be an extension of Adam, taken from his rib, remember? So
True.
I think now in these times, like when a man has a woman who's more successful than he is, that he has to find his place in his masculinity some way. And sorry to say, 10 times out of 1, it's either going to be cheating or beating her ass. And then when we say, oh my God, he cheated on Janet. Let's remember, people with money don't look at each other the way we look at them. So Janet is like Yolanda next door to him. You understand? He's seeing her stripped down. He's not seeing stage Janet. He's seeing Janet. Understand? So, although she's a beautiful woman and a talented woman, this is America. This is the United States. We have some beautiful women out there. Beautiful women out there. So, I wasn't surprised. As long as anything is walking around with nuts between their legs, I'm always going to look for them to do something wrong. I'm just being honest.
And you're right.
Karma.
What you think?
Well, I give my opinion.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to be shady on Janet's behalf. I'm not a Janet fan, But I can honestly believe that it had to been something Jermaine was doing, vice versa her, you know.
Okay. Okay. Well, for me, him being a man, it was nothing between his leg, does not give him an excuse. Does give him a pass or any of that. His ass was just a fool. He got the big head because he was getting more attention from other women. So he thought he was the shit now that he dated Janet. And him doing that, he really made a fool out of himself. Because now, you know, yes, we have temptation. You know, there are very beautiful women out there, true enough. But just because something looks good doesn't mean that it's good for you in the end. And just because at the same time it may feel good, again, doesn't mean that it's good for you. So he really shot himself in the foot is what he did when he did that. And now that that has been revealed, people are really looking at him differently now because they're like, nigga, how could you? I dare you. You know, true enough, she's a woman and she should be treated with respect like all of us do. I don't give, you know, I feel like just because, you know, that saying that, oh, a man gonna be a man, that's what they do, that's no excuse. That's no excuse because you want someone to treat you right and love you right. So why wouldn't that be done in that particular way? You know, my thing is, if you're not gonna do me right or treat me right, then don't get with me.
And then the nerve for his little midget ass to cheat on anybody anyway, and he ain't cute.
That was it. The fact that she had even given him a chance, he should have felt honored anyway. You know, and you know, and what got me with that is that when you look at them back in the day, when they were a couple, you can tell she really liked him. And they were even talking about marriage at one point. So she really felt for him and loved him to even consider marrying him. And for you to go out and just cheat in that way was something that was really, you know, beneath both of y'all. Because I'm quite sure whoever he cheated with, he ain't with her. He didn't marry her. So what did you accomplish of that? You lost most likely one of the best things that ever happened to you in your life. But what I would say is I commend Janet on knowing her worth. She didn't stick around. She got the fuck on, didn't look back. Yeah, she may not hate him because you live and you learn and you move on and you forgive. You know, but you don't forget.
Girl, Janet is a hoe, honey. She loves dick. Janet loves
Who
some
don't
dick,
love
honey.
dick? Who don't love
Girl.
dick? Most girls out here are whores. And most of them are whores for their man. I wouldn't say she's a hoe in the sense of sleeping around with this man and that man. I wouldn't say no. But most girls are hoes for their men in bed. So but I don't even get that fact. I'm a hoe for mine. But the only one I'm a hoe for.
I thought she was one of those people that be knocking on people's doors, Jehovah's Witnesses.
I doubt that,
no,
girl.
She's nobody's Jehovah girl.
I doubt that.
No.
I doubt that, girl. Very seriously.
Okay.
Trina says being famous or beautiful doesn't hold no merit. You better speak, Trina. You better speak. Okay, so
all it says is that just because you have money and fame does not exempt you from people cheating and hurting you. That's all it says to me.
Would you say that Janet dated out of her league? Like she went down by dating Dupree when she could have just. But to me, she always dates out of her. Like she always date these, except for the billionaire. Except for the billionaire.
And she ain't with him either, so he probably wasn't all that himself because he was a billionaire. All thing she got to deal with a damn child.
But she went.
And keep in mind.
I feel like she went in it. No, I feel like she went in it with a plan. She went in it to get. She went in it with a plan. She went in it to get a child. She went in it to get a coin and be set.
And she
Because
got
I don't
one.
think her, huh?
And she got one. Because keep in mind, because there was an agreement that he would give her $50 million if they lasted 5 years. And once the 5 years is up and she got her baby, she was gone because it probably was a little too much that she could deal with at the time. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was making her wear clothes. That's what the problem was. Paige
So
is here.
Hey,
Paige,
baby, Paige, we're waiting for you.
we're waiting for you.
Okay.
But again, I can appreciate her knowing her worth because she didn't allow herself to be dragged. Once she saw what he was and what he capable of, she got the fuck on.
Tell her
and
to
went on,
do an
went on with her
invite.
life. So
Paige, we need you to do your invite.
for that. Because some
Paige,
girls don't know how to do that.
Paige, we need you to do your invite, please.
Wow.
Because some of us,
Okay,
even men, don't know how to walk away. Some of us stay in abusive relationships or whatever and don't know how to get out. At least I commend her for knowing how to walk away and know her worth and to know something. I'm worth more than this. I deserve better than this.
You're right. I could go for that.
So
Well,
yeah,
honey, you know who I think she.
And maybe she did. And can I say this too as well on that subject with people in general? I think all of us, from one time to another, have maybe dated out of our standards. Maybe have went down for a guy because again, we all want to be loved and want love in our lives. So we say something. You say something. You say, he ain't all that, but I'm gonna give him a try. He might be the one. He ain't what I normally go for, but I'm gonna give him a try anyway to see how he do. And I think we all have done that. I have done that. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out. I don't regret it because it's a lesson learned. Every lesson is a lesson
are you
learned.
willing to make them same mistakes again?
Exactly. And each relationship is something you learn from that, so you don't make it again. So hey.
Well,
So
honey,
also,
thank you. Who was that?
But you know what's a good match for Janet though? I see Tyler Perry, but they say that's her brother, honey.
Miss Perry.
Oh.
They say that's her brother, ain't it? But I
That's
can see her with Tyler Perry.
Tyler's our sister, girl. Miss Tyler Perry, girl. That's our sister. He's not our brother. He's our sister. Just that he's just not trans. That's our sister. I don't care what nobody says. Tyler Perry is a woman. He won't come out and admit that because of who he is and what he do. But honey, that is a woman. Get into it. Miss Perry.
So also,
she said
also in the news this week for Hot Topics, Rihanna is pregnant, y'all. Rihanna is pregnant, y'all. Yeah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Rihanna is pregnant by A$AP Rocky. Do you understand how gorgeous this child is going to be?
Okay.
And do you know Chris Brown is kicking himself right now because Chris Brown wanted to knock her up first?
Again, a nigga not knowing what he got and let it slip through his fingers like sand and water.
So, Paige, what you think about